means charge are at rest, and this charge are produced due to friction between two bodies. That means what? When two bodies are rubbed together, then friction is produced, and because of that friction, the body gets charge. Okay, either positive charge or negative charge. Two types of charge will be produced there. Okay, so let's see it. Electrostatic means charge are at rest. Yes, you can see the diagram here. One is the positive charge and second is the negative charge. Okay, and you should also know that negative charge attracts positive charge. Okay, positive and negative charge actually attract each other. Okay, with a force. Okay, this positive and negative charge attract each other with a force. Okay, and for that force we will use Coulomb's law. Okay, what is the amount of force? What is the amount of force between these two charges, positive and negative charges? Okay, what amount of force is there? This force will be calculated by using Coulomb's law. Okay, so we'll see it in that slide. Okay, so whenever we rub two things, okay, charge are produced, positive charge and negative charge. Okay, so when the electrons removed from the one body, okay, suppose two things are rubbed. Okay, like when we comb. Okay, when we comb over here, then what happens? This comb gets positive charge. Okay, on the surface of this comb there is positive charge is developed. Okay, and when this comb is bring to near particles, okay, like paper particles or small particles like dust. Okay, so this dust or paper particles will attract with this comb because charge is produced on that comb. Okay, so whenever the two things are rubbed together, okay, or friction is there, then charge is produced because some electrons are removed, and when electrons removes, the body becomes positive charge, and the second body which gain the electron becomes negative charge body. Okay, so exactly, the study of electrical charges that are held in one place and not in motion. Okay, the study of electrical charges. What is electrostatics? The study of electrical charges, okay, that are held in one place and not in motion. Okay, or in simple word or in other word. Okay, electrostatic means the study of physics, okay, of the charges at rest, of the charges at rest, and their effects. Their effects are, what are their effects? Electric field, electric force. Okay, these are the some effects of
Electric
electrostatic charge:
potential.
attraction, repulsion. Okay, so this electrostatics is made of two words. Okay, electro and statics. Electro means electric stuff, that means electric substance. Okay, like stone, okay, wire, or any substance. Stuff means any substance. Okay, Elect electro means electric substance or electric stuff, and statics means rest, that is not moving, rest or not moving. So electrostatic means electric stuff, okay, not in moving position, that means electric charges. Okay, because in this world, in this universe actually, every substance, okay, every substance are made of matter. Okay, you know that every substance in this universe is made of matter, and this matter is made of elements. Okay, different elements are there. Okay, and these elements are finally made of atoms, right? And these atoms are made of electron, proton, and neutron, right? So neutron is chargeless, no charge is there. Okay, but proton is positive charge particle and electrons are negative charge particle, and this electron, proton, neutron together combine atoms. Okay, and these small atoms combined together and made an element. Okay, like iron, paper, plastic. Okay, so these small elements combines together and form an element, and these elements combines together and form matter. Mixture of elements made matter, and this all matter called substance. Okay, so in this way we can say that whole universe is the made of atoms, electrons. That is every part, every substance, whether it is a plastic or metal. Okay, that means metal or non-metal, all the substance are made of electron and proton. Okay, so every substance has negative charge and positive charge also, but in normal condition these all are neutral. Okay, in normal condition these all are neutral position, that means chargeless. But whenever the substance are rubbed or energy is applied on this substance, okay, this does not remain neutral, it becomes positive charge. Okay, whenever the substance is rubbed together or friction or uh, given some amount of energy, okay, so it not remain in neutral position, it becomes positive charge and negative charge. Okay, so we can say here that good in theory. Okay, electrostatics is good in theory, not in practice, but practically it is not possible for electrostatics. Okay, because charge don't like to stay still, because charge cannot always be a charge. Okay, it will attract negative charge. That means whenever the positive charge will develop, it will seek for negative charges automatically. Okay, it will seek for negative charge automatically and becomes neutral, because every substance in this universe are in neutral positions, and if by chance they are charged, okay, they will automatically get neutralized. Okay, so this is just theory, electrostatics is just theory, because nothing is in charge form permanently. Okay, it can become charged for some time, for a little time, after that it become again neutralized. Okay, so this theory is known as electrostatics, that means simply charge are at rest, that means stationary charge. What is electric charge? Electric charge is simply related to what? Electron and proton. Okay, if we are saying electric charge, that means we are talking about proton and electron, right? Because there are only two types of charges are there. Okay, what are these are?
Yes, sir.
Positive charge
Positive
and
and
negative
negative.
charge. Proton are positive charge, electron are negative charge. Okay, so what is electric charge? Electric charges are nothing, just it is proton and electron. Okay, so there are two types of charges, positive charge and negative charge. And this proton and electron, okay, proton and electron are in every body. Okay, every substance have electron and proton. Okay, so we can say that every substance has electric charges, but these charges come into existence when they are rubbed or friction. Otherwise it is in neutral form, because one positive and one negative forms neutral, that is zero. Okay, so in normal form they are neutral, every substance is neutral, but after friction or applying force it becomes charged, because some electrons are removed. Okay, let's see here. Suppose two things are rubbed together. Okay, these two things are rubbed together. Before rubbing they are in neutral position, right? Here is also, suppose here number of electron is 15. Okay, and number of proton is also 15, because actually it is neutral. And this body has, suppose, 17 electron and 18 proton. Oh sorry, 17 proton. Okay, so electric is, these are neutral. Okay, when these are rubbed, some of electrons move from first body to second body. Okay, suppose these two substances are rubbed, then what happens? One electron of this second substance, that is 17 to one electron, move to this. Okay, so number of electron in first this body now remains 16, and proton is 17, because proton does not remove. Okay, so number of electrons here after removing electrons, number of electron becomes 16 and proton becomes 17. But here number of electron is increased, that is 15 plus 1, that is 16 electrons are here, and proton is here 15. So what we can say, this body will become positive charge. Okay, because proton, number of proton is here higher, number of proton is 17, that is positive charge is large as compared to electrons, because now here only 16 electrons are remaining. Okay, केवल 16 electrons ही बचे हैं, यहाँ पर कितने electrons है? 17 proton. So number of proton is higher, that's why this body will become positive charge, one positive charge will be developed. But in the second body, okay, number of electron here becomes 16, okay, and proton becomes 15. So here electron is higher, that is negativity is higher in the second body, okay. So because number of electron is here higher than proton in the first body, so here a negative charge will be developed, okay. So positive charge or negative charge becomes on the basis of, okay, number of electrons and number of proton present on that body, okay. So in this way, when two things are rubbed together, then the body becomes positive charge and negative charge, okay, because number of proton or electron increase or decrease because of transfer of electrons, okay, and that's why the body becomes positive charge and negative charge, okay. Let's see one more example. We know that sodium chloride, in
Yes,
chemistry
sir.
you know that
Yes,
sodium
sir.
chloride is the natural salt, the salt which we eat, okay. So what happens, the number of electrons protons, the number of protons in sodium is 11 and number of electron is also 7, okay. Suppose this is number of proton and this is number of electron in sodium, and in chlorine total number of proton is 17, okay, and
17.
total number of electron is also 17, okay. So if we see the configuration, electronic configuration of sodium, then what will be there? 2, 8, 1. Okay, here should be 8, but it is 1. That means one electron is extra here. Okay, in the sodium atom, and in the chlorine 2, 8, 7. Okay, so what here one electron is remaining. If one electron this chlorine can get, then it becomes neutral. Okay, 2, 8, 8 will be there, but it has one lack of electron, okay, and here one electron is extra. So if these two things, matlab sodium and chlorine, are bring closer to each other, then what happens, one electron will be moved to the chlorine, okay, and here become 2, 8, that is it becomes stable, and here also 2, 8, 8, okay, 7 becomes 8 because one electron is gained, okay. So now what happens, it has donated one electron, okay, or we can say that one electron is removed from the sodium, that's why sodium becomes positive charge. Why? Because number of electron is less here. Now sodium has only 10 electron, okay, and proton is 11, okay, and the number of electron
11.
remains 10 here, okay. Number of electrons 10 and number of protons 11 after donating, and chlorine has number of electron 18 and number of proton 17. So this sodium atom has proton is in higher number as compared to electron, so that's why it becomes negative charge, because negativity is here less, okay. Sorry, positive charge will be there, okay, and in chlorine number of electron is 18 and number of proton is 17, that means negativity is higher here, okay, that's why chlorine atom becomes negative ion, okay. So in this way a charge is produced, okay, when these electrons are removed or gained.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see some more example, okay. Okay, here you can see three rods are suspended here, okay. In first condition, let's see the in first condition, a silk thread, okay, is joined with a glass rod, and there is also another glass rod. When these two glass rod are rubbed together, then same type of charge is developed, because this is also a glass rod and this is also glass rod, okay. So a same type of charge is developed here, okay, and when this another glass rod is bring near to this first glass rod, then what happens, both have positive charge or same charge, okay, that's why they repel each other, okay, they move each other far away. In the second condition, plastic rod and plastic rod is there, okay, that means same type of metal substance is there, okay. So when these two things are rubbed, plastic rod with plastic rod, and when these two plastic rods are bring near to each other, then what happens, they also repel each other. Okay, that is, here a repulsion force is there, here is a repulsion force here,
Sir,
and
voice
here
clear नहीं
in the third condition. In third condition, mic off रखो सभी, turn off your mic. Okay, and in third condition a glass rod is there and a plastic rod is there. Okay, so here two different substances are there. Okay, and both are rubbed with any other substance, so here different type of charges are produced in the glass rod and plastic rod. So when these two rod, glass rod and plastic rod, are bring near to each other, then they attract each other. Okay, there is attraction force between the glass rod and plastic rod. Okay, because here different charge are produced, one has become positive charge and one has become negative charge. Okay, so in this case they attract each other because they both charges want to neutralize. Okay, the charges also want to become neutralized. So when this glass rod has positive charge and plastic rod has negative charge, so when these two things are brought near each other, then they attracted each other. That means attraction force is there. Okay, and in this case also repulsion force is there because of same charges. So in like charges there is repulsion, that is positive positive, repulsion force, negative negative, repulsion force, but one positive one negative, attraction force will be there. Okay, simply in any substance you can rub. Okay, any substance like stone or whatever, okay, the charge will be produced. Okay, so what happens if these two stone are rubbed together? Because these two things are same substance. This is the first substance is also stone and this is also a stone. So when these two things are rubbed together, then positive charge will develop on both the stone. Okay, because some electron will be removed. Where it will be removed? On the surface, on the ground, because earth is like a negative charge, earth has very free electrons. Okay, so this positive charge will attract it towards earth. Okay, negative charge will attract it toward earth. Okay, that means electrons will be removed from this body and goes to the earth when these two substances are rubbed. Okay, so electrical
Yes,
charges.
sir.
Electrostatics is the study of electric charge at rest. Okay, is it clear? This is the definition of electrostatics. Electric charges is a fundamental property of matter. Okay, electric charges is a fundamental property of matter. That means it is the property, internal property. Electric charges means internal property, intrinsic property, okay, of the matter, because matter contains what? Electron and proton. Okay, matter contains electron and proton. So but when this matter is given energy by any way, okay, this matter is given energy by any way, electrons are removed and the body becomes positive charge. Okay, and with this positive charge bring near to any other substance which has electron, then they attract that. Okay, so two types of electric charges are there. Positive charge, every proton has a single positive charge. Okay, every proton has a single positive charge. Negative charge, every electron has a single negative charge. Okay, one electron, one negative charge. One proton, one positive charge. Okay, so if there are 26 proton, okay, so how many positive charge is there? 26 positive charge. Okay, and if there are 26 electron, then there is 26 negative charge is there. Okay, is it clear to all? And one proton and one electron have the same charge. What is the value of one proton and one electron? 1.6 10 to the power 19 coulomb. Okay, 1.6 10 to the
Minus
power
9.
19 coulomb. One proton has charge and electron has same charge, 1.6 10 to the power 19 coulomb. Same charges are there, but proton has positive
19.
and electron has negative charge. Okay, so 26 proton has how many charges? Total number of charges. So we can multiply 1.6 10 to the power 19 coulomb with 26. Then total charge we can calculate. Okay, is it clear to all? And the second thing, the electric line of forces, okay, because of this positive charge and negative charge,
Yes,
because
sir.
it is a like of energy, okay. So electric line of forces emit from the positive charge to outwards, okay, and in the negative charge electric line of forces comes together near to or inside the electric negative charge,
Right.
okay. Okay, what is electronic theory of frictional electricity? Okay, then what happens? Some electrons, suppose from this body some electrons are removed, okay, and goes to this body. Okay, suppose 10 electron come here. From where? From the first body. Okay, and this is the second body. Okay, 10 electron comes from the first body after friction. Okay, so what will be there? There will be 10 negative charge. Okay, 10 negative charge will be there, and this electron has sorry, positive charge will be there. Okay, 10 positive charge, because 10 number of electron has removed. Okay, and this second body gained 10 electron. That means number of electron here increased, because it has already electrons. Okay, now 10 electron is increased here, so here 10 negative charge, 10 negative charge will be developed on the second body. Okay, so this is the basic of frictional electricity. Okay, basic of frictional electricity or electronic theory of frictional electricity is the same. That means removal of charges. Okay, if you know the sentence, and you by this sentence you can learn that what is actually charges, okay, or what is actually frictional electricity. So we can say that
Right, sir.
electrostatics is the actual result of frictional electricity. Okay, electrostatics is the result of frictional electricity. Because of frictional electricity, electrostatics topics has derived. Okay, here also in the diagram you can see here two diagram is there. Okay, and this is the positive charges. Okay, proton, because protons are always in the center of the nucleus. Okay, in the center of atoms there is nucleus, and in this nucleus there are proton and neutron, where neutron is chargeless and proton is positive charges. This all positive charges remains in the center together, not moving, stationary. These positive charges are always stationary, you should know that. Okay, always stationary. These positive charges, that means protons, are always stationary, and the electrons revolve in the different orbit. Okay, electrons revolve in the different orbit, as you can see here. Okay, in different orbit electrons revolve in every substance. Okay, in every substance, in every atom. So when two things are rubbed together, suppose this is the one atom of that first substance, of this first substance, and this is the one atom of second substance. Okay, now you can imagine here, if these two things are rubbed here, then some electrons will jump from one body to another body. Suppose some electrons are removed from this body, 10 electrons are removed, so it will become 10 positive charge. Okay, and this body will gain 10 electron. That's why here become 10 negative charge. Okay, so this is the basic of frictional electricity.